one moment. I'll get you. Everyone, let's take a deep breath in and out. We are here today, in this moment, in this present time. Taking in a deep breath. Taking We are checking in with our breath, checking in. And we are welcoming in ourselves, welcoming in stillness, taking a deep breath in and out slowly, counting to 9 as we breathe in, and 9 as we breathe out. Breathing in 9, breathing out 9. We're going to do another breath here, 9, 9. And as we're breathing, checking in on your breath. Does it get caught? What is the temperature? How steady is it? And breathing and checking with your air, checking with your winds. Seeing how it feels, how you are. And from this space, we are breathing and trying to make our breath slower. We are trying to relax into our bodies. And relax into this moment. Relaxing shoulders, relaxing jaw, forehead, bringing relaxation to the whole body now. The space around you and inside of you is shining and radiant. It's warm, like a cloud, soft and gentle, healing with watery vapor. As we're here, I'm going to offer you a blessing now of smoke. Being a volunteer space, community together. Welcoming this space together, offering you the smoke cleanse. First above your head here, around your forehead, and your eyes. Now around your throat. Clearing out your expression and your truth. In your heart space, clearing you out, clearing out the love, your shoulders and your body, your arms, your hands. Right hand, my right, your left, I guess. Now your feet and your legs. Down by your right foot, down by your left foot, with Reiki and with the smoke and the power of this turkey spirit fan, clearing you, bringing you into balance. Let's all take another breath here as we realign from this smoke clearing. Breathing in, and when I say 9, breathing out when I say 9. 9 and 9. 9, and 9, and 9, and 9. Clearing you, clearing your space with exalted smoke, blessed air energy, getting us ready to join with Aquarius, to become part of our own Aquarian age. Turning our attention now to, again, that stillness of the air around us, that warm cloud energy, as we are tuning into ourselves and into our thoughts, all that is distracting us, all thoughts that are not of use to us, they swirl away and disappear into the cloud, transmuted into another part of the whole. The cloud swirls around us and in our mind, and we give it a chance to really calm the movement of our thoughts, as well as the constant ignition of our feelings, the whispers of the distraction. Everything slows, and we are breathing deeply. Everything slowing, relaxing, and we are recomposing the mind and the self into a new state of peace, of relaxed calm, of meditative peace. Peace, peace, peace. We are becoming unaffected by resistance to be here in the now, as we are relaxing in the present. Our self is the ocean, and our mind is the wave. Self is the sky, and the mind is the storm. And we are relaxing the winds, relaxing the waters, and letting go of debris, clarifying ourselves. Now we are letting our consciousness expand. We are aligning with the gas planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, unsolid forms in our solar system that are made of cloud and storm, physical and non-physical. Water bears through the element of air. Planets existing as physical thought forms. And with these incredible beings above us in the skies, with our clouds, our sun, our ozone, and beyond, the dark matter, the planets, our solar system, as we all align with the worlds above, we are also welcoming ourselves to be at one with the whole of the universe, and that we are welcoming in a loving knowledge and wisdom to the monument of all life, in which we are co-expressed and counterparts to all existence. The universe is one great self, Uranus, Uranus, universe, Father, sky, the fog and the mist, the dew, the rainmaker who stands on high, the Father who came together with Mother Earth for one great explosion across thousands of years in order to create us and form us in his image and in our own. We are the children of Anu. We are the children of Uranus. We are the children of the sky. We are the children of the stars. We are like the lovely Ganymede, Aquarian water carrier to the gods. We too are like the royals. Today, Ganymede Aquarius aids us as we are left with the delicious expanse of eternity that has brought us to this planet for many purposes of learning, of love, and of shared connection. We are a part of this God consciousness, and today we are ready to receive the starry wisdom of the gentle water carrier. So let's take a moment and breathe again now as we are expanding with the universe and really calling ourselves kind of psychically into the present, opening mind, opening body. Let's just take a moment and breathe here. You might want to put a little focus on your heart too. And when I say 9, breathe in, and 9, breathe out. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. Letting that air, letting that universe consciousness come into our full body. Uranus, welcoming in newness, welcoming in divine luck through Jupiter, welcoming in love through Venus, letting it all in as we breathe in again. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. Welcoming in that God consciousness into our body, for we are unique and we are beloved. Again, 9 and 9. 9 and 9. And 9 I'm going to send you Reiki as we welcome the knowledge that we are subatomic particles like dust, unaffected by our micro-universe today, living in the dense fog of combination and recombination, transparent as we travel the wavelengths of existence. Even our body is dust. Our atoms and particles held through space, made up of the many small threads of existence. We are held together by gravity and magnetic force. So we are breathing and relaxing and releasing into a recalibration of body, mind, consciousness, and field. Blessing you with a little strong light wisdom, opening ourselves to a kind of awareness of the fact that every step we take beneath the universe, beneath the air, and through the air as the air moves through us. We cleanse and release all energy that no longer serves through this air. We cleanse and release all that is no longer ours to carry. For out there in the deep, it is very quiet. And even when we are alone, we have this quiet with us. The clearing, the calmness, the deep blanket of allness. Welcoming in a little bit of blue lace agent as well. Just going to rattle too for a moment. Readying us for our next journey with a little bit of just sound, light language through sound. Music for now can turn off. We're going to take like a 2-minute break and then we'll go into the next meditation. If you need to share, you're welcome to do so in the chat. If you're on Facebook, you can do so in the comments. And I'll be here. And if any questions do come up, I'll pause the recording. I'll just do that. We're going to literally be doing work with the star beings, but I promise they're only here to help us. I'm hearing that I'm cutting out, so I'm just going to repeat if you couldn't hear me. Today we'll be working also with star beings, star energy. So know that you're divinely held and you're protected. Nothing is here to do anything but offer you peace. So let's get started. Beginning by coming back to our breath again, and now putting focus specifically on our third eye. Breathing into that third eye space. Breathing into the front of the face. Relaxing our muscles in our face and breathing it out. Breathing as well into the Bindu chakra, the back of the head, where the skull meets the neck, a place of our immortal vision across time and space, still unconscious. Breathing, breathing in, and breathing out. Really opening our third eye, our vision, visual self. As well as our throat and our thoughts, our logic, our view of our world. Taking a minute to just be present with it and to strengthen it. Receiving, if you feel an activation to the space under the full moon and under the stars, under Aquarius. Beginning with any beams or portals opening within you, any gifts or guardians coming to you now, welcoming in your power. You may want to offer a prayer if you feel called to. I just feel myself already moving with it. Reading now our brain as an organ, the flesh that is the creator of our worldview and our logic and our thinking, allowing for this brain to exist and be held in the space of our skull while it creates our worldview, while it creates for us logic, emotion, hormones. Just breathing into that organ, which is us. Again, shutting down any flutters or any other long roads to other thoughts. Just being here, being with brain, being with body, and really opening now our psychic vision to the world of dreams so that we may be dream walkers, moving through the holy and hypnotic realm of chance. Our dream weaver, I like to think, is right here. So that as we're relaxing our third eye, we are opening it as a vessel for the visions from beyond, the place of seeing our people and community and the spiritual world beyond. Once again, blessing you here. So that we can easily simply be enveloped and move into dream vision space, dreaming awake, knowing that we are looking for visions with love and grace, and coming into a space of alchemizing and honoring the great universe so that our lessons are transcendent and our infinite self is seeing and can be seen across time and space. And as this infinite self, we see in this dream time, in this dream space, ourself and our many faces, whether we've been animals or people of different genders, the short lives, the long-lived lives, the many stories that our soul has had to tell, extended across all these dimensions and galaxies and stars. There may even be one that comes up to be worked on today. Otherwise, we are connecting to self across all dimensions and at the same time raising our vibration. We all take hands now across time and space in a great circle, a council of healing and growth and cosmos. And we are banded like the rings of Saturn, halos reflecting each other. And we are moving now through the stars, moving with the guidance of the beautiful Aquarius, who so charmed the gods and became a giver of abundance and nourishment, specifically to Zeus, Jupiter, and Leo. Moving as one, we are flying amongst the stars, the small gleaming lights that house planets and kingdoms and beings we may never have seen with the waking eye yet, but we now travel through. We move through the path of the Milky Way, the traveled road of galaxies, bright as they connect as we fly through the many lights. we find ourselves headed to one planet, a planet like Uranus, like Jupiter, made of cloud and vapors, a great gas planet in which ions and storms swirl with the breath of the cosmos. These planets are all gigantic, big enough to hold you in your most exalted self. At the center, a tight core of molten lava. Moving as we float in and become housed in this place. A place with the clouds of the waters and the air and strange creatures and winds. We sit at the center. Here we don't have to worry about our breath or these clouds, these constellations around us. Is our own system of moons and stars. We have joined a planetary temple, our full moon above us, and our Aquarian stars. We are held here. We are safe, and we are in a place now of healing, a place of growth. Aquarius returns and bathes us now with heavenly waters, bringing to us a sacred washing of our emotions into a kind of logical peace in which we will be okay with time and patience. Our hair is washed. Shoulders, back. This is a calming of the chaotic into something neutral. Into ourselves. The water is cool to the touch and ripples softly as the chaos of the past is washed away and our blockages within our inner self are slowly removed bit by bit, whatever would like to come out today. The waters just flow down our back. And as we're steadying ourselves into the present of this planet, we are readying ourselves to evolve now from chaos into gentleness, taming our wild selves so that we are no longer feral and also no longer blocked. And around us now in our planet, we see the arrival of many stars and chariots. The water-bringer Aquarius has called to us, star beings, the Igigi of ancient Babylon, the Olympians, the beings and deities on high from across all of our ancestries. And so too here are the star people, the Arcturians, the Andromedans, the Syrians, and especially the Pleiadians of the 11th dimension. At their head is the Anunnaki, the star beings of ancient Iraq, who some say may have even helped to seed the plants of modern civilization. These beings are all here to help us today. So take a moment, check in with who you see, who has come for you. Welcoming in that star wisdom. Let's come back with Jasper. Rose quartz. letting them talk, noticing what these kindly guardians represent to you, how they have come, if they appear familiar, if they appear like you. You may ask them who they are, you may ask them about themselves, knowing that they are here only to connect with you today from across the stars. And trying their best to simply show you your own radiant and extravagant self. For they are here only to help you find yourself. Like this aquamarine, to awaken soul star chakra and beyond, connection through their connection with the many dimensions, through the many portals, through their existence and their consciousness, which is so greatly above our own. And they remind you that you are innately powerful as their heart beams extend to ours, offering a union of wisdom beyond our minds. In the silent blanket of the universe, we lock into each other. These are beings who are understanding of the long history of life throughout the world and galaxy, through the dimensions beyond our physical, and into the consciousness of our reality. And they remind you to reclaim your narrative and release toxic beliefs that are holding you back from the magic of your own potential. So again, let us dream into a frequency of transcendence that does not serve, from all that does not serve us, so that we may offer our highest and best always. Knowing that these star beings and deities have come for support, so that we may be wrapped in a sleepy hammock of the planets. Uranus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus swirling around us too. And we pull from all of these with our gravitation, power, love, lessons, empowering the rebel, and feeling that master energy. Thunder and lightning and gentle love pulsate through us. The moon shines above and around us, And we receive those frequencies and heal our past, heal our inner child, and feel a gentle love and nurturing. We are breathing through everything, and everything is breathing through us. These kindly guardians are approaching now to offer us their healing. They show us the moments of our life in one great tapestry, a long reel of existence constantly flowing. Showing us what it feels like to see the world at 11 dimensions, so far from heart center, and yet so close to the web heart that is universe heart. And so if anything wants to move out of you from this rainbow, multi-dimensional consciousness, release it now as you breathe, allowing yourself, instead of to run away, to run towards yourself, your inner self, and understand, read, see, feel, expand. They bring our attention to the past, and they show us how to let go of the long dead energy, the burdens that we have carried through lifetimes, the karma we hold through time, the generations, the stories, the hurts. And they begin to trim at your shadows as if they're giving us a haircut. And cords are falling away. So we're anchoring ourselves, discovering our mastery, so we can move beyond this year, this time. Opening us to reconnection and support through their rainbow consciousness. Recalibrating around heart space as they trim. knowing that we are here now, reflecting the miraculousness of healing through existence beyond all barriers. Welcoming in a kind of love. Love for what has happened. Love for our shadow. For like Aquarius, we carry much, but we are unique and we are important. We are so very special. Our shoulders carry both our might and our burdens. So go into this work of trimming and replacing. Welcoming in love into this full moon in the great universe. We are loved. We are loved. Now, as one heart, one being of love, we are shown our future and the magic we want and need to build to have our world reflect the majesty of the Aquarian age. When we are well with giving and receiving of love and joy and abundance. And when we recognize the power of caring for Mother Earth, giving kindly, openly, and deeply to one another. They're placing us now into a lightning chamber of healing the psychic through the alchemical magic of the elementals. This lightning chamber is a device for your healing and growth, a kind of machine in which you are the battery. So instead of the energy leaving you for this machine, the lightning will be drawn into your body through the electric waves that move through you and heal you deeply and bless you with the power of the great creation. I bless you with my fulgurite wands. As the lightning chamber is turned on, and we receive deep downloads now and activations through this power of storm, of lightning, of Aquarius, of Uranus, and the many stars and planets from which these beings come. Fulgurites being sand struck by lightning to form mineral. We too now are struck painlessly by lightning to form our Aquarian future. And their hands move around us too and tinker and tap and click and clack, and our consciousness is expanding. We're moving energy with little to no effort. So they're whispering and reinvigorating your breath and your body and your mind. We become one with the 11th dimension. Shining and radiant like the rainbow among the clouds. Moving high and far. Blessing you to manifest the future that you want. Subatomic particles and waves towards attraction and heat, into creation and connection, with your master plan of expansion across the universe. Taking a deep breath into all of this, I'll count to 9 and we breathe together. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. Above you now, these beings place an Aquarian crown, a helmet that represents your sovereignty, to remind you always that your voice matters and your opinions matter. Everything you have done, you have worked hard to receive, and this symbol is for your achievement. Receive it and feel the pulse of your heartbeat, feeling your life flowing through your body. You are a being of love, and beyond all the arrows, our hearts connecting once more to each other and to these guardians of healing and universal energy. Taking a final moment to take stock now of what you need from this Aquarian age, and opening your heart to learn and to teach, to find respect and wisdom and kindness in this magical world that we live in. Setting the intention that this is all cemented in some way for your future and for your growth. Resolving to make this change last within you. give thanks, and leave the planet, coming back through the stars, back, down to your body, back down to the coming back to the body, back to the room, back to this place. Music can turn off now. And I'll be here waiting for you.